Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy and founder of Automotive Internet Sales. Today is July 11th, it's noon. I'm on site at the Dick Edwards Auto Group in Kansas, a beautiful facility, dealer group, and take a look real quick. We are in the internet department, and I just want to talk to you guys about something here. It's about continuing your education, self-education, self-motivation. I'm on every blog that's out there, reading blogs. I get the email alerts and I'm engaged, but I get all the magazines. Not just my favorite magazine is Auto Success, but the other magazines. Like right now, I had it with me. I had F&I and Showroom, and this shows you. I just moved my location. This is my new address. But I was reading F&I and Showroom, and I was reading Automotive News on the airplane. See, if you want to be an automotive professional, especially an automotive internet sales professional, you can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. I'm going to repeat that. How are you going to be a professional NFL, athlete and all you do is play John Madden football, video games? JR, does that make sense to you?
No.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to constantly self-educate. Now, I'm going to talk to you about this. If you take a look at this, this just came out July 2nd, a couple days ago. This is the most recent automotive news that I have, and it talks about search warfare, Google as battleground. Group 1 sues when a rival hijacks its store name. So I just want to kind of have like a little video response to this article. I think that this is an interesting article, and basically what it says is that the Group 1 dealer group is going after a dealership because they were bidding on their keywords. Now let me just share you my opinion. I've seen this for years that different manufacturers like Audi was buying Infinity's keywords, or Infinity was buying Audi's keywords, etc. Here's my spin on the thing. First and foremost, there is ethics, and there is just classy business protocol. I personally don't recommend buying the keywords of another dealership, not because it's illegal or what have you. To me, it's not illegal. Okay, it's free game. If you were turning around and typing out ABC Motors, it is what it is. I'm not saying that we are ABC Motors. We just want to have that opportunity. If you were Coca-Cola and someone's thirsty, you want to turn around, and if they're looking for Sprite, you just want to be on the menu. That's all it is. But here's what I would suggest for dealers. Just so you could avoid lawsuits and aggravation and all that other stuff, life's too short. Here's what I definitely think is way better. I personally don't recommend buying the actual name. So I'll use one of my clients. Let's say if we're in Dick Edwards. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't turn around and buy that word, but I would definitely buy the towns. Do you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if I had a client that was Dick Edwards, you are in
Manhattan, Kansas. Mm-hmm.
But Topeka, Kansas, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, right.
Now I'm sure that they have a Ford dealership in Topeka, Kansas. I would not recommend buying the actual name ABC Ford, right? Mm-hmm. But what I would think is amazing is buying Topeka Ford. Ford F-150 Topeka, Ford F-150 Topeka, Kansas. Mm-hmm. Okay, I definitely think doing geo-targeted searches is 100% righteous, and I think that anybody that says that that's bad ethics or that's bad business is crazy. I mean, like, again, it's all fair in love and war. Like, again, I want to be able to sell vehicles outside of my PMA. So how am I going to sell outside my PMA? I'm going to advertise. If it's okay to put a billboard in Topeka, Kansas, if it's okay to buy TV spots in Topeka, Kansas, if it's okay to turn on and do a full-page ad in the newspaper, in the Topeka, Kansas, newspaper, then why the heck can't I buy keywords for Topeka, Kansas? Now, here's the thing. I don't think the name of the dealership is Topeka Ford, is it?
No.
Okay, good. So then this will kind of suck if your dealership happened to have the name of your town, because a lot of dealerships aren't like Bradley Ford. They do use the town. And unfortunately, in that situation, that dealership is collateral damage. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, again, because I'm not going after, Topeka Ford. Let's say the dealership's name is Topeka Ford because I'm trying to target their name. I'm just trying to target the area that people are going to, shop and research, because, as per J.D. Power, people research, especially when they're 30 days or less, people are going to geo-target their searches. So I want, when somebody, let's say if I'm in Manhattan, Kansas, and I want to sell a ton of cars. Obviously, that's my own backyard, but if somebody is in the Topeka area, which is a bigger city, and it's somewhere I could definitely sell from, I want to capture people that are just going to Google and typing in Topeka Ford, or Ford F-150 Topeka, or Ford whatever in that area. So again, I don't think there's anything wrong with geo-targeting specific keywords. But it's how you do things. If you do things maliciously, if you do things shadily, then that's the type of person you are. But I don't endorse that. I don't support that. If you're doing it to be strategic and to be thorough and to be professional, I say go for it. My personal recommendation again is don't buy the keywords of the actual dealership names. Again, like they even said in the article, is that it kind of creates like a bidding war. Because, you know, again, if a dealership finds out that you're buying their names, besides hitting you with the friggin' lawsuit, they might just buy your names, and you guys are spinning, you know, out of control when you can use that energy elsewhere. Make sense? So, but again, I don't see anything personally wrong with actually buying the keywords of specific towns that you're trying to target. And if there happens to be a dealership competitor in that town, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you.